Anton Scoro, Fisticuff Radio 5365 Media, here with a woman moving on to day 2, Miss Tammi. How you doing today?
I'm doing okay. Doing okay.
Listen, that last match was amazing. You were out there killing it, really setting the tone, I think, for the women's division right now. I want to talk to you a little bit about being here at ADCC and what it means for you to be doing this here in the hometown.
It means a lot. I'm really excited to be here. This is definitely one of my goals, is to get back to ADCC and even to get good at competing in this rule set, because I feel like this rule set's definitely a little different for me. I mean, even my last match, somehow the girl got 2 points for a reversal or something, so I guess I'm always learning, and definitely a good experience, I think.
That's the one crazy thing about this, is I feel like if you don't really understand the rule sets, no matter how good you are at jiu-jitsu, you can almost be at a disadvantage, because from takedowns, pulling guillotines and takedowns and then losing the guillotine, you lose 2 points for the takedown. I mean, there's a lot of things I think that go into this, but for you, do you enjoy it because it's also kind of a new learning process, or I mean, obviously it's increasing the skills all the time?
So I always tell people that, like, ADCC rule set, it's a rule set that anyone could win in and anyone could lose in. Like, even the best people in the world, it's not so much about technique, it's about knowing the rules and also withstanding like a ton of matches with different styles of people as well. Like, you could have someone who's the most technical and great in other tournaments and they could lose first round here. You could have someone that literally just as good at the rules, a decent wrestler, and they could go and win the whole thing. So I definitely think this is a challenge, but I think it's a cool challenge to see where my jiu-jitsu could stand with here, because I know I'm not an Olympic wrestler, but I want to be able to see if I'm able to get to know the rules or how my jiu-jitsu could handle the different rules here.
All right, so Tammi, before I let you go, I want to talk a little bit about tomorrow. Obviously, going into day 2 and being here, do you feel like you have an advantage because you're at home?
Oh, always. I always feel I have an advantage when I fight in Vegas. You know, even Nogi Worlds, wherever I'm always in Vegas, I definitely feel, you know, a hometown advantage. I live like 20 minutes away, and I have even my people here, so definitely feel it. But, you know, tomorrow's going to be tough. This division's pretty stacked. I mean, the girls' divisions, I can't believe like where it's come from. Like, even I did the first trials I've ever done in 2015, and I had 3 fights, and like a division of, how much is that, like 9 people, to where it is we have 3 divisions of like 50 plus people in the women's divisions alone. It's pretty crazy. But so our division's pretty stacked, especially tomorrow with as the division, like, you know, went through, it's going to be pretty tough.
That's the crazy part to me, is like you said, the growth in women's jiu-jitsu just continues to grow. I mean, whether it's IBJJF or ADCC, the one thing I love is, like you said, when you get to day 2, it's nothing but killers. I mean, it's a Shark Tank tomorrow, really.
It definitely is, and that's what's, any match can go either way, and I just have to rest up. I do feel good. I got my first match over with. You know, you get those jitters out, and you get the feel of the land, I guess, of the mats. But yeah, tomorrow is going to be a tough day regardless, and I'm excited to hopefully get some good food, get some good sleep, and then come in and go strong.
All right, you brought up food. I wasn't going to, but we know your brother's famous for his diet of pizza and lasagna and pasta. Are you on the same diet?
I mean, I definitely tend to eat a lot of that. I definitely have a lot more variety, but that's what I'm probably going to get tonight, either pizza, probably pizza.
All right, so as a Vegas local, I got to know, where does Tammi get her pizza?
There's a lot of good places. I mean, one of my favorites in town is this place, Signora. She's a pizza world champ. She has a pizza truck. I think they're opening up a gym, so definitely my favorite.
Awesome. All right, so before I let you...
No, restaurant, not a gym, sorry. This is where my head's at.
That's all right. We're at a jiu-jitsu competition. So before I let you go, Tammi, tell everybody where they can follow you on Instagram.
You can follow me nowhere, but you can follow my brother at Tammi Musumeci.
There you go. She doesn't have one. She doesn't want one. She doesn't need one. But what she does want and what she does need is a gold medal tomorrow. So stay tuned. Tammi, Anton, Fisticuff Radio 5365.